Welcome back. Well, the Toronto Blue Jays are headed to the World Series, and tickets for Game 3 and 4 in Toronto went wild this morning, selling out quickly. Some going for as much as $1,600 per ticket. On Friday, the Jays take on the reigning champions, the Los Angeles Dodgers. Raheem Ladani reports.
This is what winning sounds like, and this is what it looked like Monday night as fans flooded the streets of Toronto.
These guys, they're not Cardinals. They're not Doves. They are Blue Jays. And we are here, and we are here now, and we are heading to the World Series, baby. Come on.
Super excited. Game 7, World Series. Yeah!
This is absolutely monumental. We needed this, Canada. We needed this. Things aren't all gone to crap. We've got this, and the World Series will be a huge celebration for our country.
It was George Springer's monumental home run in the 7th inning that lifted the Jays to a come-from-behind victory. And fans are still savoring the moment.
I'm still blown away. Springer's the best. And him.
I lost my voice last night from screaming so loud.
I keep myself, restrain myself from not waking up my kids.
On Ticketmaster this morning, thousands of hopefuls spent hours trying to snag a ticket to the upcoming World Series. While outside the Jays shop, people have been lining up for hours. Everyone clamoring for merchandise to commemorate this historic postseason.
World Series gear, got that going on. It's a moment in time that even non-sports fans are going to appreciate, right? This was what brings the country together.
No one knows how baseball can unite a country better than Joe Carter. And the Blue Jays legend has a message for this team.
The job is not finished. And I like what Vlad said last night. He said we have 4 more games, and that's what they have to focus on. Don't be happy getting there. Go there to win it.
An opportunity to create their own touch 'em all Joe moment and cement themselves in baseball history. The focus now shifts to Game 1 on Friday night inside the ballpark behind me, where the Blue Jays will begin their quest for the franchise's 3rd World Series championship. Raheem Ladani, CTV News.
Well, finally tonight, a rescue dog has beaten the odds not once, but twice after spending 9 days outside alone in Vancouver. St. John Alexander has more on the pup's second rescue and the determined humans who brought him home.
Tommy is at times spooked, but he's a smart pup. And when the 8-month-old landed in Vancouver after a long flight from South Korea, he somehow broke free and took off.
That's good.
Enter Parker and Julia from Pet Searchers Canada, the crack team behind Operation Find Tommy.
Yeah, he's about 20 pounds, so he's a tiny boy.
The dangers can't be understated. People, planes, cars, and coyotes. Remember, he's a puppy, so his picture was posted everywhere. Everyone on the lookout.
He had a little harness on, a little scarf he was lost with, and so he was adorable.
The hours grew longer, days passed, and he was being spotted at UPS, by airport officials, fuel engineers, but Tommy would always run.
Yeah, he was being seen, but every time he would be seen, he would move areas, so that's what made it tricky.
Bit by bit, pet searchers seemed to figure out his favorite spots, set up more trail cameras, and traps with freshly cooked chicken. Now here's Tommy taking the bait, but he wasn't about to be caught.
He came by, actually went halfway in my trap, backed out, and then he left.
More traps, more sightings, more chicken, but no puppy, and it's now been more than a week.
For 9 days, we're still hopeful, but are getting more and more concerned.
That's when the team changed the menu. Hot dogs would be served too. That night, ever so cautiously, Tommy was back and feasted.
Hi, Tommy.
He was cold and shaking.
Hi, buddy.
But they finally found Tommy right across the street from the airport runway.
You're safe, buddy.
The puppy was taken indoors where he couldn't get away, and the moment they opened the cage, he curled up with Julia and Parker.
We just want him happy and safe, and he's such a sweet boy that we're really happy with the outcome.
We bet he is too, now living the life, probably eating more hot dogs in Whistler. St. John Alexander, CTV News, Vancouver.
All right, before we go, I just want to shout out to the organizers of the 100 Women Who Care in Dawson Creek. Thank you for having us out last night. Really, really enjoyed the evening. Fantastic group of women. The meat doctor and Marcia was there with food. It was absolutely fantastic. And if you head to our website, CJDC-TV.com, you can see how to join and what a great group it is. That is our newscast for tonight. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you back here tomorrow at 6. Good night.